Good afternoon, chickadees. So in an unexpected event, my family were coming into town and they were going to Sam's Club, and they asked me if I wanted to go. I don't have a membership, so once every couple of months I like to go when they are going. And so we just got back from running errands, and they took me over there. So I will show you what I got. This is basically the produce and perishable stuff, and then I'll reset up with some dry stuff. So I got 6 of the romaine hearts and 3 of the English cucumbers, a bag of lemons, and then 2 big cases of green grapes and 1 big case of some kiwi. So that's all pretty standard stuff. And then they had my Chef Chamois lemon herb butter on sale, so I got that. And I had used up all of the Members Mark pesto. It is my favorite pesto, so I picked up another one of those. Now the rest of this is all new to me. They said they had bought the seasoned barbecued salmon last week and really, really enjoyed it. They say 5 to 7 pieces. So I'm going to say there's probably 6 pieces in there. So I got those. And then one of their on sale items was the little hard salamis. So I got some of those. One of the things that I was looking for specifically was the turkey sausage sticks. This is a 2-pound bag. So, I mean, there's a fair amount in there. And they are 70 calories per stick. Okay, I see. So there's a double label on here. They do turkey bites, which is 6 bites for 80 calories. These are the sticks. 1 stick is 70 calories. Let's see. What size package is this? All right, so this is a 32-ounce package. So that says that there should be about 36 servings in there. So I thought that would be good. What's the protein? Because I was thinking they would be good replacement for like Slim Jim kind of things. Okay, so there's 6 grams of protein per stick. All right, so I've got the hard salami for just little nibble plates and some of the turkey. And then these 3 items, I was kind of excited about these. You know, if you've been with me a little while, you know that in the evening, a lot of times I'm struggling with actually having something for dinner because I'm either hurting too much or something's happened. And I was doing some freezer meals, but sometimes I forget to take them out. And I was just like, let me think about more prepackaged convenience things that I can kind of build on in the evening if I'm not feeling great. And so these next 3 items I was thinking about that. Okay, so this is 40 meatballs in 2 packets. They are chicken meatballs with mozz cheese, basil, and roasted garlic. And I liked these because the ingredient label looks pretty darn good. Okay, so that's the label, and it is 180 calories for 3 meatballs with 16 grams of protein. So that's great. And then they give you baking them, cooking them on the stovetop, or microwaving them directions. It's already fully cooked. So I got one of those. And then if you have seen me talk about, or I did an experiment making my own crockpot birria, and it was good, but it didn't taste like what I'd had before. And I don't know that this will, but I thought I would give it a try. So this is a seasoned beef broth birria, which is fantastic. I don't know. It's fully cooked already. No idea if it's going to be good. I'm looking for the ingredients. Oh, okay. Oop. Apparently I'm trying to smack you. Okay, so ingredient wise, again, really, really nice, really straightforward, simple stuff. And it is 150 calories per 5 ounces with what they say is 6 servings per container. And there is 18 grams of protein per serving. So that's great. So I'm really hoping that I like these. Okay, and then the last thing in this set, and again, they sound fantastic. There's some chicken sausages. These are cage-free chicken, and they come in a honey, habanero, and Monterey Jack cheese, a mozzarella, roasted garlic, and artichoke, and a Gouda and pear. And nutritionally, like, here's your ingredient label. Again, they had what looked like a nice label. I wonder how hot this habanero is going to be. Okay, it is 190 calories for the honey habanero, 160 calories for the mozzarella, and 190 for the Gouda and pear. That is for one link, and there are 5 links of each flavor. Protein is 16 grams across the board. So that is the produce and perishables section, and then I just got a couple of shelf-stable dry goods. All right, so I don't have a whole lot in the dries. I just picked up 90 of the 33-gallon trash bags and 150 of the 13 gallons. Those were both on special. And then this is actually my favorite chicken broth. If I'm going to buy it in the box and I can get over to Sam's, this is the one I would prefer to buy. And then back for the summer are the Weiler's Italian Ices. Now, I will say the Outshine fruit bars, which happened to be on sale at Kroger this week, and I'm going to go in after the holiday. I'm not driving in Easter traffic. These are 60 calories per, little tube. And this particular one is lemon, orange cream, kiwi, watermelon, blue raspberry, strawberry, and berry lemonade. And I like these, but I've just realized when I was bringing this box in from the car, the Outshine bars are the same number of calories. And I think they're a different shape, so maybe they're not actually bigger. I'm going to look at what they weigh. But yeah, I got those anyway. I like these. And then I got a case each of cream of chicken and cream of mushroom. I use those all the time. They're a great option if I just don't feel like something and I just want, a can of soup in the evening. And this is not from Sam's, but Amazon had arrived, and my chopper, I broke the last one after I'd probably had it for 4 or 5 years. And at a certain point, obviously the little blade parts get duller and duller, and I was having to put smaller and smaller pieces on there. And one day I stuck an onion, about a third of an onion on there, and pushed down and it didn't go. So I pushed it down a little harder and it still didn't go. So then I really pushed it down, and no, that was it. It was done. I broke the top. So I went ahead and ordered another one. Now, this is the last thing that I got in the dries. And you guys have probably seen me use this all the time. This is their salt, pepper, and garlic blend. These were on special. So they were $4 something, which was great. And then I saw a couple that I've never seen before, at least in my store. So the Japanese barbecue is soy, ginger, and garlic, and the Thai barbecue is basil, lime, and coconut. And I thought both of those sounded pretty awesome. If you've used them, please let me know in the comments and tell me what you think. And then the last thing was a black cherry chipotle, which I'm hoping is not too spicy, but it sounded really good. So I got those, and yeah, that's everything from Sam's. All right, let's do some brunch. So I'm going to try this Birria kit. I have high hopes for it. I really, really hope that's nice. So we'll see what happens. Now with that, I had picked up Kinder's Street Taco Bowl kit. And basically it's just a lime and garlic rice, and then it has like a seasoning packet for cooking taco meat. So I'm going to use the rice out of that part that was from Big Lots. And then I'm going to do like a birria bowl, and I'm going to make a chunky guacamole. So I have some avocado, red onion, beefsteak, tomato, fresh cilantro. I'm going to use some Kinder's salt, pepper, and garlic blend, and that is just some lime juice. I like to buy the, when Kroger has the 99-cent bags of reduced like limes and lemons, I'll buy those and go ahead and juice them, and then they last much longer that way. All right, so let's have a look. I was looking at the directions. So, okay, so first of all, 150 calories for 5 ounces. It says there are 6 servings per container, and there are 18 grams of protein. And it gives instructions. The main instruction is microwave. So what are we doing? Okay, high for 4 minutes. Rotate the pouch half a turn. Huh, okay. Puncture 4 small holes in the pouch and cover it with a paper towel. Heat for another 4 minutes. Test it out to 165. Let stand for 2 minutes. Open it carefully. All right. So, okay. Let me see what we're actually doing here. All right. So we have a bag inside. I assume you can use that tray. It shows a little black tray, so that should be fine. Okay, so place that on a plate in the microwave for 4 minutes. Puncture 4 small holes. Oh, okay, so they've cut holes in the top. I was like, I don't understand. Yeah, so it looks like you're basically going to heat this for 4 minutes, and then you're going to cut little slices in there, and then heat it for another 4 minutes. Okay, well, that is super quick. So I think the white rice in the Instant Pot only takes 8 minutes to cook. So I'm going to get that on first, and then that can be sitting. I'm going to top that with some fresh lime juice and some cilantro. That can kind of be absorbing those flavors while this is going. And then I'll do the guac as well. So it should all come together. It looks like pretty quick. Let's see if I remember this cooking time correctly. So I've gone into my Chef IQ app. My cooker's on standby. Wakey. There we go. Okay. Times and temperatures. Let us go to grains. We have a rice, and it is I'm guessing it's long grain. Let me check real quick here. It just says rice, but I seriously doubt that it's a short grain. So we're going to go long grain white. And pressure cook, yes. It might be a cup. Yeah, there we go. 8 minutes. Okay, so I am going to do this pot in pot like I do quinoa or anything else. And I think I'm just going to cook it in water. A lot of times I'll use a broth, but I think because I want the lime flavor to really come out of that, I'm going to cook that in water with some lime juice, and then I'm going to top it with some more fresh lime juice once that finishes cooking. So I was going to rinse this rice, as you do, but no, it actually has quite a bit of seasoning in there. Okay, so I've just put, this is my pot in pot technique. Well, not mine, I didn't make it up, but I'd use it all the time. So I have 1 cup of water in the bottom and the trivet, and then any sort of Instant Pot safe container. There was just under 1 cup of rice, and the Chef IQ said to put 1 1/4 cups of liquid to 1 cup of rice, so I've done that. And then the other thing in the bag, in the box, is the street taco seasoning, and I'm just going to keep this with my other spices to use for something later. All right, so I'm going to get this in, push go, and that will be all set. Ooh, this is going to be good. Gonna be good. So I'm not gonna stir it up until the very end because I don't want to squish the avocado. The rice is done, and so I just need to get this birria in the microwave, and we will see what it turns out like. Welcome back for dinner. So one of my favorite, I don't know, I guess you call it a treat, are fried mushrooms. And Kroger had these on special. I wouldn't buy them at $7 a box, but they had them for $3.98, I think, on sale. So I went ahead and bought those, and I'm going to try those in the air fryer. Hopefully, they're good. This box gives instructions for the normal oven, a toaster oven, an air fryer, and a deep fryer. So it turns out that I can cook them at the same time that I'm doing this little boneless pork chop. So I'm going to put the boneless pork chop I cook in my air fryer oven on 400 for 12 minutes. And these are like 8 to 10 minutes, but I want them to be really crispy, so I don't think the extra 2 minutes is going to make a problem. Then I had opened up the bag of sweet peas the other night, and I have some asparagus that the stalks were getting quite dry and really, really woody. So I just cut those off, and I'm going to go ahead and finish the asparagus tips tonight. I'm going to have those with some of the Chef Chamois lemon herb butter and some of my tamarind powder. And I think that'll be it. And then I have enough left in my macros to have a fruit and yogurt bowl later. So I'll put that together and we'll go from there. Okay, wrapping it up for the night. I'm going to do a fruit and yogurt bowl. So I have a Yoplait blueberry yogurt, some strawberries and a kiwi. And I'm going to put some of my purple sweet potato powder together. It just makes things pretty. So I'm just going to color up the yogurt there. And then I have some Trail Boost, mango, papaya, coconut, cranberry, raisin, and pineapple. It's just a bit of trail mix there. Yeah, so nothing to cook. I'm just going to stir the sweet potato powder into the yogurt and cut everything up. And that will be us for the night.